Wow, after incredible speech. Now, the magic of thinking book, believe you can succeed and you will. Stop making excuses, build confidence and destroy fear. Now, let us go to the second segment, which is table topic. This segment is a fun segment and the interesting segment. We have a table topic master who is a prepared speaker, who is a public speaking coach, who is a trainer from past 13 years, and he loves to travel and connect with the new people. Help me in welcoming master speaker Mutraj Vadigesa.
That was good. I loved the way of connecting to the theme back again when you come here to the screen. Good evening, master speakers. I am here as the extempore topics master. I am here to give you the topics and you will have to speak on those topics for 1 to 2 minutes. When you reach minimum amount of time, that is 1 minute, you will be shown a green card by the timer. When you reach 1.5 minutes, you will be shown a yellow card. When you reach the maximum amount of time, you will be shown a red card. You will get 30 more seconds after that to wrap up your speech neatly with a message. And today's timer is Master Speaker Palak. You will have to keep an eye. I would like to invite the first speaker today. That is our grammar master, Master Speaker Radhika. Master Speaker Radhika, your topic is what's your dream and how are you working on your dream to achieve it? What's your dream and how are you working on your dream to achieve it?
Yes, sir. Good evening once again to everyone. My topic is what's my dream and how I'm working to achieve it. As everyone know, my dream is to become a doctor because I'm good in science, in biology, and now I came in 8th standard. It will be 3 parts like physics, chemistry, biology. They didn't start still the subjects, but still I'm learning in my tuition about how to become a doctor, what all I should do. Means I should study a lot for becoming a doctor. For becoming anything, we have to study a lot, not little. It will take 2 to 3 years, or I don't know how many years it will take. I should see that. And that I'm working a lot on that. I'm studying not only science, even maths is important. Uh, this all, and after that, I'm learning this medicines, because whenever I get cold, now you can see it's too cold season, and in this season I oftenly get this cold or cough. So my mother gives me medicine. I ask her which medicine works for what. She says me everything in detail. Means this medicine works for this. She gives syrups also. This all I ask for everyone whom I know, and what they have knowledge on the being a doctor. I ask them and I get it. So I'm working on that. Thank you.
Oh, that was really fantastic. Dear friends, this is how we can work on dream. Isn't it so nice? Anyone who wants to become a doctor can think about basic medicines. For example, if your head is aching, what medicine you have to take? If you have got light fever, what medicine you have to take? If you have sneeze, cough, these are some basic diseases. If you start working on that initially, and you can also work that home remedies and English medicine, both. Keep a note of all of them. This will really help you in one or other day. You may not suggest, you can tell your opinion. Let them consult a doctor and take a call. But you should have brief information about these medicines. And this is a way of preparing yourself for your dream. This makes you think about your dream every now and then. Great job. Let me call Master Speaker Palak.
Yes, sir.
Master Speaker Palak, you have told us that you want to join Indian Army Defense. All right. Can you please tell us about Indian Army or defense? What you know? What information do you have about Indian Army or defense?
Can you help me?
What information do you have about Indian Army? Why do you like Indian Army? Why do you want to join Indian Army?
Why do I want to become an army officer?
Yes.
Okay, sir. When I was from childhood, my dream was to become an army officer because I think because my father dream was to become an army officer. So I think I should also become an army officer. So I want to fulfill my father's dream. For army officer, we have to do a lot of study. Then we have to join academy. In that, first we have to pass the exams. After that, if we pass the exam, that we have started the training. But trainings are really a lot hard. I have watched, means my favorite serial also is Army Officer serials only. I watched that and I learned that how they do, what they have to do. They have to wake up early in the morning at 3 o'clock, then start working. But first they have to study, then they have to go academy. So I have watched many things like we have to do, we have to learn, we have to do maths first, science, and geography. So if we have done like this, nice. So we will know anything. But our maths should be nice. So I am trying. I always solve 70 sum every day. In vacation also. Thank you.
Okay, that was really nice. And that is what she has to say. That is how she's preparing for her dream. She wants to become an army officer. Not many people think about these things because most of the girls or their parents also think that my daughter wants to be a software engineer or a doctor or a teacher or these dreams. But our master speaker Palak has a dream that she wants to become an army officer. I'm not any less than boys. We can also serve our country. Great job. One thing I can say that to start with, anyone who wants to start your speech, you can have a nicer opening. Opening in the sense, opening can be, you can open your speech with a quotation. You can open your speech with a question. You can also open your speech with any saying or a joke. For example, how many of you, the girls who are here, how many of you want to join defense or army in this class? Raise your hand. Something like this. How many of you want to become a police officer? Raise your hand. Something like this. It is just to grab the attention of the audience. And this is how you can start your speech. That is cool. Thank you. Let's go to Mr. Rishabh as the guest. Rishabh, are you there? Rishabh, okay, he's not there. Do we have Darshan with us today? Darshan. Do we have Darshan? No. Do we have Nivedita? Let me see. Do we have Nivedita? She's also not there. Okay. Hardik, Rishabh, both of them are not there. All right. Pooja Halgode is there. And you need to turn your camera on to speak, madam. Otherwise, you won't get a topic. Let me go to our master speaker, Sairaj.
Yes, sir.
Master speaker, Sairaj, I want to ask you that what is your opinion about magic of thinking big? Do you think it really works? Do you think it really works? Do you think?
Don't understand about it.
Do you think thinking big can help to achieve your dream?
So, greetings, fellow mass speakers and guests. My name is Mass Speaker Cyrus, and today Muthiran sir gave me a topic that is it correct to think big? So, in some sense, thinking thinking big is also good, but do not think big that he is not knowledgeable than me. Uh, he is not very good than me. Do not be greedy in your life. Think big, but think in a right way to achieve your goal in a right way. So do not think that I am a big person. I am senior than him. I am senior than that. I am senior than this. I am bigger than this. I am powerful than that. So that is known as greedy person. And thinking that big is, I want to achieve that and achieve that also. I have to defeat him. I have to do this work in my time. That is thinking big. And you have to also think like this, I can do this. You do not have to think, I cannot do this. So, today I've gone to karate class. And for example, today I'm go to karate class. And one brother come who is senior than me and he is very powerful also. I don't say that I don't scare. I think if I will defeat, then nothing is there. I am not playing a tournament. I am now in only playing class. But I am very happy that I have defeated him. So that's why I have defeated him. Otherwise, if I am scared, I don't do the moves like moves. So how I will defeat him? I will obviously do not defeat him. So that is my speech. Thank you, Mudra sir.
That was really nice. You mentioned that thinking big can really help us. Do not be scared to think big. Let the result can be anything. That was your opinion. Fantastic. I loved it. My suggestion to make it better can be you can avoid using filler words, especially so. So is one filler word which was used by nothing less than 6 times in the speech. You can work upon that. Well, do we have Sajia here? Sajia, can you hear us? Sajia, are you there? Sajia. Okay, she's not there. She's there, but she's unable to hear us. Well, that's it for the day. As the master speaker, the topics master. Back to you, master of ceremony.
Thank you, table topic master, for such an interesting topics. Now, the book illustrates how you don't need to be intelligent or unique to have a success you want. You simply need to think in a way that cultivates success. Now, let us go to the last segment, but not the least, which is the evaluation. It is just like you are getting a report card during a result day. Help me in welcoming the meeting evaluator.
Thank you. Thank you. That was really cool. I am really enjoying the speech or the points you are talking about the theme. This really helps us to come back to the track. Well, master speakers, good evening. Welcome back to the evaluation segment. Today we started the meeting at 7:02. 2 golden minutes were again we missed. I would request the master speakers, the role players who are there, who have taken the role, do not think the meeting timing is 7. It's 6:45. So please be in the meeting at 6:45. Let's discuss. Let's learn something new. Take feedback, audio, video check, everything, and then get into the task. Did you see that there were 3 people who were interested today, but they couldn't make it? Somehow they lost. 2 people were there. There is Rishabh, Hardik, Darshan, Nivedita. 4 members were there, but somehow they couldn't make it. All right. Next was the role of master of ceremony. Today's master of ceremony, she got to know that she's a master of ceremony around just before 2 hours, I can say. but she was all ready for that role. Dear friends, when opportunity knocks your door, tuck tuck, you have to receive it at any cost. If you ignore it once, then opportunity will not come back. She proved it today, and she got an opportunity, she accepted it, and that is why I am also allowing her to take up the meeting role after the another role. If you accept your opportunity and try to do better, that can really help you to perform better in your next time. Well, again, Master Speaker Misha did a wonderful job by bringing those points which are related to the theme. I think this is the first time of its kind that Master of Ceremony is talking about the theme of every time she gets an opportunity. This is really very, very valuable point, which brings all the people in the track of thinking about theme again. Please continue to do so, and for the next Master of Ceremony also has to follow this rule. After that, we got an opportunity to hear the icebreaker. What can I say about this icebreaker? Let me put a time for myself for this icebreaker, 2 minutes. Today's icebreaker was done by Master Speaker Raghavendra White. Master Speaker Raghavendra White got this opportunity to speak about him long back, but he was someone who had not prepared for it, and somehow he had lost it. He had missed that opportunity. Today, he was there with complete preparation, starting from his birth, introducing his brothers, mother, father, grandmother, everyone and everything. He also spoke about his dream, what he wants to become. He said that he wants to become a chartered accountant. That's the dream. That's the dream. That's the magic of thinking big. Chartered accountant is one of the top services that I have ever heard in my life. It's a great thought, and I would suggest the Master Speaker Raghavendra to continue to work on your dream. And another thing, you spoke really very well today. Every speech points were constructive, step by step. You did a great job. Now, how can you make it better? Making it better can help you by adding some of the gestures like this while speaking. Use your hands to express. I have 3 members in my family. There are 2 friends who are helping in me, something like this. This will really add some more flavor in your speech. That's it. I would want to listen to your prepared speeches like this again and again. Be ready for the next speech also. That's great.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I wish you all the best for the next speeches too.
Okay, sir.
Dear friends, now there was next the extempore topics. I have already given the topics and gave you the feedbacks also. Kindly work on your extempore topics feedbacks. Now, I request our grammar master to give a feedback.
Thank you, sir. In today's meeting, somebody used that I will want to become a businessman. It's not the correct sentence. You would have using like I want to become a businessman, not I will want. And the second one is me for you English classes are help me in English language. Not help me. Me for you English classes are very helpful for me in my English language. This was all my report, sir. Thank you.
Very good job done. That is really fantastic. Dear friends, this is as a grammar master is always, the grammar master always listens to your language usage and tells his or her opinion. It is grammar master also is your friend, is a master speaker. You need to take it as a feedback. She told her opinion. She listened to your language and she told her opinion. That was really great. My suggestion to make it better, can add at least 10 points. At least 10 points as a grammar master can really help you better. Next, we have our filler counter. Filler Counter, over to you.
Okay. Greetings, fellow mass speakers and guests. I am back with my report of Filler Master. So first, start from the prepared speech or icebreaker. Mass speaker Raghavendra, 4 long pause, 1 so and 2 end. Then topics number 1, mass speaker Radhika, 1 second mass speaker Palak, 1 3 long purge. That's my report. Over to you, mass speaker Mutra sir.
Great job done. Thank you very much, gentlemen. This is really very important role. We all have to work on that to make our speech better. I think there was a scope to note down the feedback for all the master speakers and the guests who spoke today, right? So your feedback is you need to note the filler words of all the speakers who speak, all the speakers. That really helps. Okay, good. Let me welcome our timing master, master speaker, Palak Geram, to give her feedback.
So I'm back with my report. In first week, master speaker Raghavendra, 2 minutes 56 seconds. It means disqualified. And double topics, master speaker Sairaj, 2 minutes 9 seconds, qualified. Master speaker Radhika, 1 minute 36 seconds, qualified. Master speaker Sairaj evaluation, 35 seconds. Master speaker Radhika evaluation, 30 seconds. And Mutra sir for Raghavendra, master speaker Raghavendra evaluation, 1 minute 33 seconds. Thank you, sir.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. I really loved it. You see, within 38 seconds, you delivered your report. People are really enjoying it, isn't it? Aren't they? Now you see here, there is an option. You can see my timing on my screen. This is really very helpful, isn't it? I'm going to put this timing for all the rows next time. That is really amazing. Well, we still had people around, but somehow for some other reason they could not make it. This is the time for the vote. Let me check. Okay, I'm going to just ask you one thing. Well, in the topics master, we have Palak, we had Rishabh was not there, Hardik was not there, Nivedita was not there, Darshan was not there. Palak spoke and Radhika spoke, then Sairaj. Anyone else spoke in the topics?
Sir, master speaker Sairaj.
Sairaj, Palak, Radhika. Anyone else?
No, sir.
Okay, great. Well, this is the time to ask for the. I have launched the poll. Can you please vote quickly?